Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Right, we're going to be designing this simple poster design on the screen now. All right, it's very simple to do, and I know a lot of beginners might find it difficult to design and work with the color correction and every other stuff. So definitely we're going to dive into this design, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also comment and also like. The resources for this design will be in the description section below. All right, so without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, we have 5 by 6, and we are using um a portrait size for our flyer design. All right, so I'm going to be drawing a shape as usual. I'm using Corridor 2021, so I'm going to be removing this outline color and this fill. All right, let's remove the outline. Right, the fill, let's leave the fill like that, and here is going to be 5 and the downside is going to be 6. All right, 6, enter, and we press P for it to be at the what, at the center. All right, this is not actually the color we're going to be using. I'm going to be writing the color codes now. All right, let me write it down. Okay, so ash, okay, F2, sorry, F2. All right, the next one is, okay, we're going to still be using this one. So this one is 4D CBD 9, sorry, 9, and this lighter color. All right, then enter this hash, then C, F2, F2, then the last one, this, which is B1 4 835. All right, these are the color codes we'll be using. It might look mushy, but it's not actually much. Okay, is the shades of blue. These first two are shades of blue. Okay, then yeah, shades of blue, and the last one is the red. All right, I think that's all. Which other color did I add there? Let me check. This is the dark blue, and this is the light blue, and this. So what's making it red, please? Let me see. 4D CB. Okay, that's this one. All right, then this one is BC F2 F2. Oh, I wrote it 2 times. Sorry, I can see now. I wrote it 2 times. So the color I'm going to be using is this color. All right, and I'm going to be making use of the interactive feature. All right, to change the color. So I think I need to drag it this way. We need something like this, and drag this a little bit up. All right, a little bit up like this. All right, this is actually what we need here. All right, we have this background already here, so I'm going to be drawing a shape. All right, I'm going to be drawing a shape. I'm going to use the color, this color. All right, you can see, sorry for this, I'm going to be using this. All right, so now we have this image here. So let's power clip inside. Let's power clip. Okay, yeah, we are almost getting what we want. So let's go and bring in our files. All right, so got files and imports. All right, so let's import our images, and sorry, and here. Okay, I'll go this one first. All right, I'm going to download this one first, import this one first, and uh, okay, let's see. I guess it has, is here already. Let's see. Let me zoom out and see whether I can see it. I knew it. I knew I'll definitely see it here. I'm going to delete this. So let's go back and import it so I'll be able to. You're supposed not to do like that, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I've imported something different. No. Sorry, that's not what I'm supposed to import. Alright, so I'm going to import something else. Okay. This is what we are meant to import. So this, click on import, and our arrow needs to change. So yeah, this is what I need. And you can see now, you can see our image. Okay, you can see there are spaces beside it. So we're going to use this shape tool now to reduce those size, those extra spaces beside it. And the same goes to this side as well. So you can see for yourself. So now I'm going to be stretching this. I'm going to be stretching this image like from here. Note, don't stretch images from this point, all right, from this point, this point, all right, this the middle points. Don't. You can stretch from here, 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 that's the corners, but from the middle points, don't do that because it's going to spoil your image. Let me just show you something like what I mean by that. All right, something like this now is definitely going to spoil your image. You can see how this image is. So I'm going to click on Ctrl Z to undo what I did. So I'm going to stretch this a little bit more. Okay, so something like this is okay. All right, so I'm going to be by clipping this into this background here. So power clip, power clip. So power clip inside here. All right. Oh, then let me see just this and see. Okay, that's more preferable. The image has a higher quality and high resolution. That's why it's kind of slowing down my system. And this is Corel. It's a vector file, so you expect something like this when you're working with vectors. If it's a kind of Photoshop, I guess it's going to do like this. So this is supposed to go below this. So control page jam. All right, control page jam, sorry, shift page jam is to bring it to down, even though control page jam is still the same function. All right, I did shift page down, shift page down. All right, so let's bring this one here. All right, I still have another one to bring into here, so let me just bring it once. So file and import, and okay, and this is it. Okay, and this is the image here. All right, so let's remove the, okay, this, and I think if you shift here, this will go out. So just like that, go back to your pick to drop it like this. Okay, so I need to still increase them a little bit. That's not what I meant by that. I said drag. Okay, nice, better. So let's zoom in a little bit, and this is too high. All right, this is too high, and this lady needs to come down a little bit. All right, all right. So we have this, and now let's work on the color of this. All right, I'm going to go straight to effects and adjust. All right, then image adjustment lab. All right, I will show you the settings here. All right, let's just wait for it to load. All right, look at this temperature. You see that I wrote 4, 5, 8, 6, and the tint is 5. The saturation is 13. The brightness is 0. The contrast is 11. The highlights is 19. Then the shadow is 0. The midtone is 0. All right, you can see my own setting, and I'm not touching it. All right, it's me that sets it the way. All right, you can set yours. It's always neutral when you're working with that. So I'll go back to effect and do the same adjustment to this one. So adjust image adjustment. All right, just to give a kind of a better feel to the image than how it was a kind of looking white and all those stuff. So still the same figure. I use the same levels and every other thing that is there. So I'm going to just click on OK. All right, so after now, let's see, I'm going to click on finish now. All right, so we have achieved actually basically half of the thing, because most of the designs, when you're doing a design, the major focus is based on the image we are working with. If not, you start having a big issues. All right, so I think I have to do something else here, and I will join a ship. This is how I create my pattern. I already have installed pattern on CorelDRAW. Okay, and this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm going to be changing this to white. I prefer changing it to white. Then I'll go to double click on this area. All right, double click on this panel. All right, and a pop-up box will appear, a box will appear, and definitely I'm going to go to this PostScript field. When you click on it, you wait for it to load as well. And now I'm going to be choosing any type of pattern we want. You just have to customize your pattern. Sometimes you have to create it yourself without coming to this sprite to create your own pattern. So let's just see what we have here and see the one I'm going to work with. All right, let's say carpets. Let's see how carpet is. No, carpets. Let's see how carpet is. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna be working with carpets. No, 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 no. So let's see what else we're going to be working with. Let's see. Let's see triangles. Triangles are nice, but I don't think I feel them. Let's see squares. Oh, squares are not still okay for me. And let's go up. I don't want to go for spider webs. Have I tried rectangle? Yeah, I think I have. Let's go up and see whether we can see cracks. Let's see. No, no, cracks won't work for us. These ones won't work for us. Okay, you just have to be careful and look for your stuff, right? Wow, I love this. So I'm gonna use that next of my design. Let's see. Carpets. Let's see how carpets looks like. Finally, the answer is bricks. We're going to go back to bricks, I guess. Mm. Oh, I think you have checked for this carpets. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Probably might be using bricks. So let's go ahead with bricks. Though I was looking for another one, but since I can't find it, let me check. If it's not this hexagon, that means you're going back to bricks. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go with this one. All right. Let's just go with this one. I think I like this. Let's go with this one. All right. This is nice. All right. This is nice. So what I'm going to do now I'm going to click on this now, this shape, and go to my transparency too. I'm going to change it to 96. You see where it is? Here. I'm going to change here to 96. Sorry, it has changed everything. So I'm going to highlight, oh, Control A there, to 96. So 96 is reflecting on it. You can see that. So you can still change it to 95. Let's see. Okay, 95 is okay. Now I think I'm done with whatever I'm going to do inside this place. All right, I think I'm done. So let's go outside and fill in our text and bring in our logo and other necessary things. So you can see now that this is too much for it. So we're going to still go inside and reduce it to 95. You can see how it's reflecting on the clothes, on the images very well. So we're going to reduce it to 95, or let's say, yeah, let's see 95. Let's see 95, sure. Oh, this is 95. That's 96, 97. Let's go with 97 and see what it will look like. Select 97. Okay. I guess 97 is okay. Let's see. If it's not okay, we still go back and reduce it. You have to be patient with designing. Don't just rush some things when you're designing, because it doesn't work that way. Okay, yeah. I think I've gotten what I want. Definitely. Please stop loading slow for us here. Thank you. Okay, let's zoom in and see. Okay, it's reflecting on her hand, but not too much. Alright. If you want, you can still send everything to the back as well. Let's just try and send it to the back. Alright. But remember, let me show you something. Alright, let me show you something now. This image now, remember, it's not gonna reflect here. If you're going to send it to the back, so what will happen now? You're going to duplicate this image. Alright, let me show you how I'm gonna do that. For me, I think it's okay this way, for the pattern to be on her body, and let's leave it that way. Let's leave it that way. I think it makes a lot of sense as well. Just leave it that way. But if you still want to change it, see what I'll just show you here. I'll just show you the way around. All right, just drag this down, and right click to duplicate. Right, if I right click now, I've duplicated this background now. All right, I've duplicated this background. Now I can actually send this one, control page down. I can actually send this one to the down part, control page down, so that it will not reflect on the clothes again. Now it's not showing on this girl's body again. Look at her body. You see that there's no pattern on her body again, and we have that background here and we have that background here. So let's just click on OK. You can see now she doesn't have that pattern again. So let's work with this. All right, she doesn't have that pattern again. Now I'm going to be bringing in our text. Okay, our logo has not come in, sure. So first of all, before I bring in our logo, I like working with this so that you not fall off the track. It kind of is very, very necessary most times. As a beginner, you need it. Most times I don't do it when I'm designing for clients, but you need it as a designer so that you know where you actually put in your documents and your tests and every other stuff that you're going to be using to design, so that you will not go off that track. All right, you can see now. Bring this here. Okay, let's say here. Here is okay. So everything I'm going to be doing revolves around this area, right? Okay, this is okay. Revolve around this area. So inside this shape now. So anything I'm going to do that's going to go outside this shape won't really work, right? It's not gonna work. So what am I going to do? Let's bring in the last image, which is the logo. So file and import. Okay, here it comes. Then we drag our logo. Alright, this is our logo. Alright, and let's zoom in. I want it to be at this extreme. Alright, so you can actually reduce it. Okay, alright. So now I'm going to be bringing in our text. I'm going to be typing in our text. So we have already written down in these aspects. You can see it from here. So I'm going to be copying this text. I mean, so for skincare, I'm going to Control C to copy. Just Control C to copy. Then come over here, bring in our tests too, so it will be easier for us to work on. All right. So Control V is to paste. Control V is to paste. Now I'm going to be changing the font now to let's enlarge it first so we know what we are doing. Enlarge it first, and we're going to be using our let's say red. Yeah, let's say it's red. This is red. Okay, we're going to be using this red color here. I'm going to be using this red color. So all right, and we're going to be changing these fonts now. All right, the fonts here is going to be, let's look for a font. Let's find Glorine Sans. Or you can get that one online. I can get it online. I got the Sans, the font online. I think it's a free font. Yeah, it's a free font. It's not a paid font. You can really get it online. So you can see. Let's zoom in. So reduce this and let's adjust this to the top a little bit. Oh, I guess this is okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the basic training which is coming up next. And all right, so let's go there and copy the basic training. All right, Control C to copy again, and come over here, bring in our text to, and Control V. Okay, then click and Control V. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it's slowing down. So Control V is to paste. Okay, now we have our basic training. So we're going to reduce it. Like reduce it. Yeah. Yeah. Something like this nature. Okay. Okay, let's just shift this thing up and then we go for a break. All right. All right. Let's go for a break.
I actually has very Academy was located at number 56 at the site number Alba. Our Joseph Academy will teach you to how to design websites from using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We also educate people on graphic design, where they can learn how to design any kind of flyer, business, using Photoshop, so as your administrator. Now, when you're racing Web3 Academy, you actually be opportunity to pay a total payment and our price are very affordable. Thank you for choosing Web3 Academy.
Okay, welcome back. So we're going to be completing our design, right? So I'm going to be drawing a shape here. All right. And as you can see, I'm going to be dropping the shape here. Then let's see where I can bring it down. Then stretch this like this. And then I'm going to be copying our text from here. All right. Course outline. All right. Control C. Control V. By using HP simplified bold. All right. So I'm going to reduce this and make sure it's at the center. All right. Sorry. Increase this a little bit. And this, hold this, and this, C and E. All right. So let's zoom out and see. It seems this our image is too big. Let's see. Seems we're gonna reduce it a little bit. Yeah, that is it. So we're going to reduce it like this. Better. So uh now I'm going to reduce this. We don't need to be that much big. Reduce it like this, and I guess it's okay. They're going to be copying our this introduction, right? I'm going to be copying our introduction. So Control C, right? Go to our text and click on it, and Control V. It's copied everything. So I'm going to go to this and regular. I'm not going to use that one and reduce it to, let's say 9. Okay, let's say 9 is okay. 9. Then change the color to black. All right, black is a neutral color. All right, black is a neutral color. So black. Thank you for popping up. So black is a neutral color, and I'm going to drop it like this. Let's zoom in and see. Okay, we can bring this down. Actually, we can bring this down, and probably this lady. Let's adjust you small again. Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, I guess this needs to come forward. Let's adjust this, and this ladies. No, they need to be here. And let's increase them a little bit. Yeah, let's see. All right, I think they're okay now. And let's shift a little bit. Okay. Then these ladies, I guess I have to shift them like this. All right, so okay, okay, let's see. Now we have this here, so you can actually choose to. Sorry, Control Z. Okay, you actually choose to adjust this up a little bit. With your arrow key, you can adjust it up. For me, I'm okay with this like this. And let's zoom out. And then I'm going to be drawing a shape. Yeah, I think I'm okay like this with this. Or is this too much? Let's just finish writing up everything. Then we can see some adjustments we're gonna do together. Alright, so I'm going to be drawing a shape here, a rectangle. Alright, so I'm going to join a rectangle here. Alright, this is the size, and I'm going to Control K. Sorry, um, Control Control Q, convert to curves. Alright, I'm going to click on it and click at the center, then drag it like this. I can hold shift, so it will be center align. Alright, to be at the center. Like you can shift right, you can shift left, so to be at center. Now we have this here, and I'm going to duplicate this. So I want to duplicate something like this. I'm going to drag it up and right click. Alright, and this one is going to be this red. Sorry for this. I don't know why it's popping up. Okay. Then this one is going to go to the bar. So control push down. And let's adjust it something like this. Yeah. And I'm going to swap the color. This supposed to be red, and the other this light blue. Will I say dark blue? So now I'm going to go to my corners. If you can't see corner, go to this place, this plus button, and definitely you're going to see corners. Then click. Where is that corners? Okay, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, see corners here. Then click on corners. I have it already, so I'm going to just click on them. Then I'm going to select this and select this two layer. All right, then 0.006. That's what I'm using. Then you can see I've rendered those edges. All right, you can see. Wow, I'm beginning to love this. Wow, I love this. But I'm still going to reduce this. I guess it's too high, and there's no spacing here. I love giving my tests and everything spacing, so it makes my work look neat. It's very, very important as a young designer. As a designer, it's nice to give your work spacing. All right, so we have the 10K. All right, this 10K. Yeah. I didn't copy it. Anyways, it's just bold, right? And it's gonna be on white. So let's stretch out this. So this is the fee. So I'm going to be writing fee on top, smaller case. So fee. I'm going to change it for this one is not going to be bold. Let's just remove it from bold. But it's still going to be on white. Alright. Then you can still adjust this to be down. Something of this nature. Let's zoom in. Something like this is okay. Then this like this. Alright, I guess it's okay like this. So what else we have to do? Then write the dates, and I'm gonna copy this one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the dates. Okay, let's write the dates before I start writing the main date. So Control C. I'm going to come over here and Control V. Alright. Let's shift this way. I want to break this test apart. So I want to break the test apart. So we're going to do Control K. Control K is to break test apart. So and this strategies, make sure it's aligned with this one. Alright, let's zoom in. Something like this. Something like this is good. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. then change it to bold. Definitely. Yeah, yeah, and then highlight it and make it red. Let me bring it to here. Control G is to group, so you not make mistake. So you can group both of them now. And remember, they're not aligned very well. If you look at it, you know. So Control U to ungroup, then zoom in. You can at least, if you want to make sure both of them align very well, see this. Make use of the ruler. It's very very important. So drop this like this. You can see it's not even aligned very well. So you have to make sure you make use of your ruler to make sure it's aligned properly. You can see. Definitely. Now it's aligned properly. Now you can delete this line, these lines, and now group this. Ctrl G. Right, you can see. Now I'm going to be writing dates. First of all, I'm going to be drawing a shape. Right? Draw a shape like this. Yeah, that's the color. You see the color is here already, which I gave you. And yeah, and let's copy that dates. Ctrl C, dates, then paste it here, Ctrl V. I'm going to change this from simplify bold, or just click on here. Remove that bold. Remove this bold. And make it white. Make it white. And I'm going to make it smaller because it's going to come inside here. So I'm going to change the angle. See where I change the angle. So click on this page and click on 90 and the angle will change. So bring it inside. And you can decide to increase it a little bit. Alright. Then I guess we need to reduce this. So we need to reduce this. Let's just shift it up a little bit. Alright. And this is okay. So let's zoom in. Reduce this. Reduce this. Then this now. Hold shift and hold this. Press C and press E. Alright. Then this can come something like this. Okay. Then let's zoom out and see what we got. Wow. I love this. Okay. I love this. I think I do. Okay. Yeah, we're going to fill some other information here. So for more inquiries, contact me and you. Alright, contact me. Control C. Excuse me, please. Sorry. Okay. And the color is gonna be red. So thank you for popping out. Then I'm going to drop this here. Alright, so shift page up to bring it to the front. Alright, shift page up to bring it to the front. Oh, I already dropped my mouse. Sorry. Shift page up to bring it to the front. Then now we can stretch out this. Right? Okay. I guess this is too much here. So I'm going to reduce it so I can have a little space. And this needs to come down, really come down. Something like this nature is okay. All right. Then I'm going to write the other details here. So the phone number and the email. So I'm going to bring importing the email stuff here. So import and thank you. The email comes down. Stay here. All right. Then let me show you how I do my WhatsApp. I have a font that has WhatsApp, so I guess should be shift W. Then the name of the font is social icon. So social, I'm going to just type social. So yeah, social cycles, I mean. So now we have these fonts. And remember, okay, let me teach you something. If you're going to be working with feel like this is going to feel. Let me show you what I mean by that. Like something like this. That means every of your icon needs to be like that. If not, you have it doesn't look presentable. So for every of your item to look good, that means it needs to be the same way. So I'm not, my email is not filled, so this one shouldn't be filled as well. But so reduce it and bring it to this place. Change the color to black as well. Thank you. Change the color to black. All right, and bring it closer. Yeah, this is kind of trying to be bigger than this one. So now we have this here, and I was viewing something from here. Yeah, I view something from here. That's how I do teach. I keep we keep learning together, practicing new things all together, and that's it. So hold shift and CE. Sorry, yeah, C and E definitely. And this is better. I think I need to adjust this down and increase this definitely because it needs to surpass this line. Let's see. It needs to be visible, like very, very visible, and stand out on its own. Yeah, I guess we have achieved that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have done that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Control C. Yeah. Okay, let's reduce the size of this. I guess it's much. Okay. Yeah, definitely. This is nice. And this is okay. Then now let's fill in our number. I think that's the last part of this designing. So let's just Control C. Then come over here. Control V. Oh, we have to change this back to simplified medium. Okay, we're going to be using bold in this aspect now. This for the number. Alright. So, and this number is gonna be in black. Alright, then the email. The email is just gonna be in a lowercase and not in a bold case. Right. The name of the brand is Vera Skin. Vera Skin. So let's zoom in and make sure everything is aligned very well and is job the way it's supposed to be. So, oh, so L. Okay, I guess we're having error here. This. Okay, let's increase this. Okay, yeah, this is better. And now this and this can just go to left alignment and come a little bit closer. Yeah, and that is it. So you can see, let's zoom in. Okay, let's see. You can see how we achieved the simple flyer design. All right, as a newbie, you're supposed to know how to do this and at least achieve something great with this. All right, thank you for joining us. I know you know how to export. If you don't know, let me just run through it now. So highlight it and click on Ctrl E to export. Then you can type in the name and change it to JPEG. Let's say design to. Right. exports, and the RGB. Leave other settings the way they are highest, and then click on OK. Then that's for that. So thank you so much for joining us in this amazing class, and don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. All right. So thank you and meet you next time. Peace out.